Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for the gold price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the daily chart for the bullish and bearish scenario overview, we have of course an ABC finishing a wave A or a wave 1 here in a leading diagonal 1, 2 and then 3, 4 and a 5. Potentially that this is of course your wave 3 finishing here as an A B and a C as of course a big leading diagonal. After finishing this blue box where we are expecting of course to hit perfectly, and we did of course, we potentially move towards the downside. We have to estimate if we have finished of course this wave first and if we are still looking for higher, and then moving towards the downside for a wave 4 and a 5 again towards the upside. Now, in case we have finished here an A, B, and a C as well, as of course you're still looking for 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. In the orange scenario, where you can see, of course, you have finished 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, you still need a wave 4 and a 5, of course, to finish this wave C in your blue scenario. In a bearish scenario, therefore, you are looking, of course, for a wave 4 here potentially before your wave 5 for a wave C, or a big wave 4 in a leading diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Now, if we dive deeper a little bit here to see what's going on, if we have finished or topped for this wave or not yet. So, of course, in your wave 3, you would like to see, of course, a zigzag, right? You have seen here a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, right? So we got our wave 5. Now, is your wave 5 finished? I believe not yet. We still have one more move toward the upside where you have 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Your wave 5 has to be as well 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. If we dive deeper, of course, inside this wave, we can see that this 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 is not finished yet. And as you can see, we are potentially moving toward the upside. But we have to look, of course, even closer if this is an impulse or not. Now, potentially, we were looking anyway for this target. I'm going to show you, of course, on the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, we are looking definitely for this target, this blue box, where we had it perfectly hit it. Yeah, we have perfectly hit it. Very nice. As A, B, and a C expanding flat. And of course, as you can see, 3 waves down, 3 waves up. And then, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finished. Very nice impulse in a wave C. And with it, of course, we have hit perfectly the 1.38, and of course, between the 1.618 and 1.38. Very, very nice. And moving now impulsively again toward the upside. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Not convincing, because your wave 3 is the shortest between your wave 1 and your wave 5. This is not an impulse. This is corrective. And of course, potentially, yeah, we might see therefore an ending diagonal. Let's check the 1-hour chart, what's going on. So 1, 2, 3, yeah, and this looks like 3 waves up. Yeah, so 3 waves down, and then one, potentially 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. And here we see, of course, another continuation. So potentially here, yeah, it can be something like 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this can be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, and did not interfere. So yes, basically this is your scenario: 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, and then potentially you have 3 waves up here. Yeah. So potentially A, B, and a C, guys, because as we said, there is no impulse here inside it. Even if we move a little bit on the 30-minute chart, well, there is a big gap here, but anyway, it's not. It doesn't look like an impulse, right? Unless we have to take it 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 as an impulse here. Yeah, this can be an impulse, right? And then correction, and then you're looking right now again 1, 2, 3, and not an impulse, meaning of course correction as well. Not looking really good. So unless is 1, 2, and then 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That could be as well. After 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, meaning your correction is very, very shallow. Okay, therefore 1, 2, and then 3, 4. Your wave 4, did it interfere? No. So far it's still good. Okay. Yeah, so basically it can be, guys, it can be. So let's mark this as a 1, 2, and then you have a wave 3 here, and then 4 did not interfere, and you're looking for a wave 5. So yeah, actually it can be, of course, yeah, as we see here. Okay, this is an old analysis for the bullish confirmation. So as you can see, we can count an impulse here, big 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5. Yeah, so this has a potential, but your wave 5 has to be shorter than your wave 3, guys. So meaning, if we reach a wave 5 longer than the wave 1, longer than 1 to 1 fib level here we go, longer than 2942, this is an invalidation for your impulse, yeah, because it is not allowed that your wave 5 is longer than your wave 3. Since your wave 1 is longer than your wave 3, it's fine, but your wave 5 has to stay shorter, meaning you cannot reach this fib level, yeah. Yeah, and this can represent a 1, 2 if we don't reach, of course, the fib level here, yeah. So potentially, I would say, yeah, better to stay inside this blue box without hitting, of course, this this 1-to-1 fib level, right? If we take here in confluence as a wave 1 and wave 3 for a wave 5, yep. So if the wave 5 is gonna be very long, of course, therefore invalidation, guys. Preferably that we stay inside this blue box and not leaving it, yeah, and then of course moving towards a wave 2 and then moving for higher later on. Yeah, so I would say I'm gonna keep here. I know that this is higher, but it might play as invalidation of a bullish scenario. Okay, so we have to be careful with it. Let's keep this one here, and the price is exactly here. Yeah. All right, so basically, if this stays under it, meaning preferably, because you will get a bigger wave 1 and then 2, 3, 4, 5 if you are looking for higher, of course, for the gold here, yeah, in yellow. So potentially this might be your scenario in case you stay lower. Oh, here we go. So you are seeking right now for 3-wave corrective toward the downside for a wave 2, yeah. This is what we would like to see. So this one is hit perfectly, so we can remove it right now, and this one we can lower a little bit the things here for clarity. And okay, so we were looking as well for 0.38 potentially, of course, in case we are going for lower here for a wave 4, because you have wave 3 right now. So we can say your wave 4 has finished here as A, B, and a C, right? Expanding flat. And now we're looking for a wave 5. This is your wave 5. Here we go. Yeah. Yes, so these are the insights. Of course, with it, we're gonna finish a bigger wave 5, and potentially that we are looking, of course, yeah, for higher later on. So with this, also we'll finish this wave 5. Very nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, exactly. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Finishing this wave 5 with it. So basically, we are looking here at this target. Let me check for you guys. For this target, we are looking for this one. What is the one? Here we go. 1, 2. Okay. So basically, taken from here to here and to the top of the wave 3. Yep. Here we go. So yeah, it says blue zone might be here, of course, yeah. And normally, based on Elliott wave theory as a guideline, your wave 1 should match your wave 3 in price and time. And so far, it is looking almost the same. Yeah, so far. We're gonna see how the things are going to unfold, but just internally right now on the 1-hour chart here, preferably, of course, that you start your wave 2. Preferably, yeah, that you start your wave 2 and then moving towards the upside, yeah, because you don't want to invalidate this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. with a longer wave 5. Otherwise, we have to consider 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. This is what it might happen, guys. Yeah. In case we reach this one with a wave 5, that means this is a wave 3, guys. It's going to transform to 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to write this as well. Is it a wave 1? This one here. So double 1, 2. And then, of course, we take it from there. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.